Hey, what's up, guys? Ellie and Morgan back with our movie bucket list for the month of March. Cannot believe it's March already. Time just gets on an airplane and fly. So, with that, if you guys are new to this, we always like to talk about this special video is always a topic of movies we're excited to see that we're definitely going to review. Some movies we're on the fence about that we may wait and see how the reviews are, and also too just kind of talk about some shows that we're excited about. So before we get into our bucket list, let's talk about February, which was my birthday month.
Best month ever.
Yes, so February gave us some awesome stuff, and also some not so awesome stuff. So I'm gonna let you take it away. What was your MVP of the month, your surprise movie, how much you liked it, and also the dud? What was the boo-boo movie of February for you? Bad movie.
Oh, the last one's got me. Okay, I got the first two right off bat. All right, what is MVP of the month, the year, Black Panther.
Wakanda forever.
Oh my god, so amazing.
Yep.
Surprise hit for me was Game Night.
Definitely.
Super funny. Check it out. And then I don't know what would be my dud. Cloverfield. Mm-hmm. I'll do that one. I was just thinking about going to the movie theater, but Cloverfield for me.
All right, and my list is pretty much the same.
He's gonna copy
Black Panther, even though Black Panther. Make sure you check out these reviews too. Black Panther, loved it. MCU just turned it on its head. I cannot wait to see more Wakanda. Can't wait to see Avengers, seeing Black Panther and Wakanda back again in May. Super awesome movie. So that was my MVP as well. Most surprised was Game Night. Mm-hmm. If you guys know, it's well documented. Check the tapes. I was not excited for this movie. I thought it was just generic and bland looking comedy, but it was so pleasantly surprised, and I cannot wait to see more from this directing duo, Jason Bateman, Rachel McAdams. It was great. The dud was Cloverfield. Me more so than Morgan. I'm a Cloverfield fan. I can say it. I brought her into the Cloverfield verse, so she was new to it. I brought her to it, so I was very disappointed. Again, this is just a crazy. They dropped the trailer.
He's only saying that because he copied my list.
They dropped the trailer on Super Bowl Sunday. I mean, excitement levels were, number one, we go from the movie was canceled, so I was like, oh, whatever. Then it was coming out that night, and then just the emotional thing. It was just, I was very disappointed by the film. Anyway, with that being said, February was great. Black Panther, Game Night. Annihilation was another movie I enjoyed, and Morgan didn't get to see.
Yeah.
And she
had to rub it in.
Yeah. But anyway, March is upon us, and there's a lot of stuff. Like every weekend, there's like some movie coming out. Some we're more excited about it with others, but let's just jump right into it. So movies that we're definitely gonna see and movies we're going to review are going to be top of this video. So with that being said, first on our bucket list is coming out March 9th, which is a movie you're excited about. So take it away.
All right. So we have A Wrinkle in Time. And I just cannot even contain my excitement. This was on one of my most anticipated movies for 2018. To be honest, I've actually never seen the original, so I really don't know exactly what to expect, except some really great magic that we see in the commercials. So and then, killer cast. Like, that is just, I am so stoked. We have amazing actors and actresses. For God's sakes, Oprah is in it.
If Oprah can make time to shoot a movie, you know it's something special.
Yeah. So it's gonna be great. I can't wait. Can't wait to check it out.
Yeah, and I'm in the same excitement. I'm not as excited as Morgan about it, but I'm pretty stoked for it. You know, the director is great. I mean, you know, you have an African-American director directing this film. Disney giving people opportunities, which is always great. So I'm super stoked to see her direction from it. The young girl, I believe her name is Storm Reed. Great seeing her career so far. Hopefully we get to see more of her. And, you know, like I said, Oprah, you got Reese Witherspoon.
And it's a Disney movie. Like, I'm a Disney fanatic, so I'm very excited.
Yeah, Chris Pine. So the cast is really great. The visuals look great. So hoping for a great movie come March 9th. So after that, we have another movie coming out March 9th with, I don't know, we're kind of in the minority. I know a lot of people love this movie, the original, but we were just kind of, it was okay. But that movie is The Strangers, Pray at Night. I like how they kind of wordplay there, Pray at Night. Pretty cool there. But anyway, the original movie, I think we would just kind of miss the hype train. We saw it years after it came out. I think you may have saw it when it first came out, but it was kind of forgettable. But we saw it maybe about 6-7 months ago, and it was just like,
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I was a little creeped out by watching it. Just because I was putting myself in that scenario, and I'd be like, oh my God, I shit myself, right? But I like scary movies, or thrillers, horrors, whatever. So I always get a little bit of excitement. I just love a good scary movie.
And, I mean, we're
Friday
hoping
night,
that this,
Saturday night scary movie. So
I really
we'll check
hope
it out.
that, I hope the sequel kind of gives you a little bit better understanding of what's kind of going on. I mean, it's always nice to know what's going on. You want to have some mystery to it.
It's been some time though, so it's like it's always very interesting to see all that time pass and then how it's executed. So we'll see.
Yeah. So with that, another movie that now we're gonna approach kind of. Well, you know what? Here we'll talk about one more movie that we're definitely gonna see. Two more actually that we're gonna see coming out March 23rd. We have Isle of Dogs, which looks super cool.
It does look cool.
The stop motion effect looks awesome. I mean, we're dog owners. We have our little dog in the back watching us now, but we love our dog, and it's something that we're excited about. It has a phenomenal cast, and also Wes Anderson. If you guys aren't familiar with his work, he's one of my favorite directors, so I'm excited. What about you?
Yeah, same. I remember I actually saw the trailer for this and Call Me By Your Name, and it just looked really cool, so I'm excited. Yeah,
so definitely keep an eye out for that one. And then last but not least, coming out March 29th, we have Ready Player One, a movie that was on my, I think it was on your dark horse, a movie that you were expecting for people to really respond well to. And I think it's the same. I mean, you got one of the greatest, if not the greatest director of all time directing this. The visuals look great. Putting yourself in the I can't even say the word, nostalgia of the movie. You have all these characters coming in, Easter eggs, all this great stuff. I'm excited for the movie. What about you?
I'm excited. I put it as my dark horse because I do think that it's going to be well received, but it's like those kinds of movies are not things that I get super excited to see. Although I do think it's going to be a great movie, I'm just not like, oh my God, can't wait.
So those are the movies you could definitely expect to see a review for. Again, Wrinkle of Time coming out March 9th. The Strangers. We have, like I said, Ready Player One, and then also we have Isle of Dogs. So those are movies you can expect us to have a review for, so mark your calendars now. So now into the topic of movies that we're on the fence about, that we may or may not see. We get a lot of press screenings, so if we get a press screening, we'll check it out. But I'm going to start off with March 2nd, which is Red Sparrow. Again, if you guys seen the trailer, it always has a comparison to a Black Widow film from Marvel. It kind of has the same kind of storylines that we saw from Black Widow. But again, you have Jennifer Lawrence, who's a phenomenal actress. The story looks okay. I don't know. It just kind of just feels like paint by numbers. It just looks like,
But I do think it's going to be really good. I just feel like J. Law always delivers. She is such a strong actress to me, and it's just so funny because when you see her like do interviews and stuff, it's like she's so
cool.
goofy.
Yeah, she's so goofy, dude.
But she's so serious in like almost all of her roles, and I just really love her. I think she's very talented. So I think it's gonna be good. I think it would be something worth seeing. And again, I'm not really into those kind of movies.
Spy type of films. But I think it might be something we might go check out again. This is her returning back to a familiar director. Her and the director have done a couple Hunger Games films, so they know each other well. So maybe they'll bring out the best of each other. So another movie that we're kind of on the fence with is coming out March 16th, which is Tomb Raider. The plus is the actress. I'm a big fan of what she does, and I love her work. Awesome. The downfall for me is video game movies do not have a good track record. They're typically bad. It doesn't translate. They just don't translate well. You play a game and you it's a different setup. You're in your house. You can do what you want with these characters, but then when you see it on film, it's just like, no, that's not. They don't capture the essence of what you love about the video game. But again, I think that Alicia being a part of this film, she's a great actress.
I think she's going to be a great Lara Croft. I do.
I mean, I know people say it's a guilty pleasure film, the original Tomb Raider with Angelina Jolie, but I don't like those films at all.
I've never seen them.
They're bad.
And I'm also not a video game player, so maybe I shouldn't have a say-so in this. But I do agree with you, Alicia. I think we'll do a good job as Laura.
So we're hoping, this might be one of those movies that we hear good things. We might go check it out. It's just not a movie we're dying to go
Honestly, I think it's something I could wait until it comes on Netflix or TV.
Gotcha. So another movie I wouldn't say we're on the fence about because I'm not a big fan of it. I know you're not. March 23rd, you have Pacific Rim Uprising. John Boyega is our guy. I love John Boyega. I love to support his films, but this is not. I mean, this looks like Transformers 6.
Yeah.
I wasn't a big fan. I love Guillermo del Toro, but I didn't really like Pacific Rim. I know everyone does, and I'm just not a fan. You haven't seen it. We own it. Maybe we should check it out one day, but it doesn't resonate with me. I thought that the acting in the first one, other than Idris Elba, everyone else is just generic, and I just thought it just didn't have a lot of meat for me. And the second one just looks like a big action fest, which I love action movies, but I don't know. It doesn't appeal to me. What about you? I just know it's not up your alley. Yeah.
I'm not huge action person. And yeah, I mean, the only reason I'd watch the first one is because Idris Elba's in it.
Yeah.
But that is pretty much it. I don't like Transformers. I'm not a Transformers person, so yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing that you actually scrolled past, but something that I'm kind of excited. I will wait until it comes out.
Mm-hmm.
But the Nomeo and
you're kidding, right?
No.
Romeo and Juliet,
Sherlock
Gnomes.
I love Romeo and Juliet. It is a
surprisingly good animated film.
Not surprisingly, it is surprising.
You
don't have to say all that. It's a great movie. I think this one. Okay.
When was the last time you seen Romeo
Please stop.
and Juliet?
I used to watch that like all the time when it first came out, so I know that front to back. Well, that's because I don't have time. Like I have a.
But she has time for all her other Disney classes. But go ahead.
Anyway, I love that movie. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun kids film.
Yeah.
And you know what? Yeah. I do Big Brother, Big Sister program, so I'll probably take my little.
No, I think this movie looks garbage to me, dude. Like the jokes, the butt jokes, like it's like I think the audience is like 3 and under. So
I love Nomeo and I love Juliet.
This film, and it's been pushed back so many times. I'm surprised it didn't go.
It probably isn't gonna be great, but anyway, I'm just like, can you please stop
that up, guys?
Scrolling past it, getting on my nerves.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, so that is our list of movies we can't wait to see and movies we might go see. But we would love to know what you're excited about for March and as well as what you're not excited about. So with that being said, there is one show we always like to do. This is a movie/TV show review channel. Show coming out March 1st, the 1st of March, which we are excited about. You have ATL, Atlanta. Childish Gambino, a.k.a. Donald Glover.
Or would it be Donald Glover?
No, I look at him as
I see him as Childish
Gambino. That's how I was first
too.
introduced to him and then found out,
but his name is Donald Glover.
So we're excited about it.
I love him.
Yeah, season 1.
I love him.
Yeah. Okay.
And I love that show.
Chill.
And it's been a year since we watched it.
It's been a year, but in the year he's filmed, you got
he's been busy.
Solo, you got him playing
But I've been waiting.
Lions King.
I'm ready.
So we're excited.
Lion
King, okay? Gosh. Anyway, we're excited about Atlanta. The first season was awesome.
Yeah.
Kind of a dark comedy, good script, great acting. This has really put him on the map for me as far as just being a great writer, producer.
He's going
to be doing some stuff with Deadpool, some other stuff that he has credits for. So we're super excited about Atlanta coming back to the screen. We might not do reviews just because it kind of falls in the middle of the week and we're super busy with work. But if we have time, we might do a review every now and then. Yeah. But this is a show we're excited about. If you haven't seen it, check out season 1. I believe if you have the FX app, which is free, you can watch all of season 1. It's a great show. So there you have it, guys. Our must-see for March are what we might go see and also things we won't see, which is Sherlock Gnomes. Anyway, so that is it, guys. Again, let us know what you're excited about for March. Movie shows, all that good stuff. Check out our other content, our reviews, our other things that we have coming up for you guys will be coming out shortly. As always, continue the conversation on these social media outlets, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We got the whole gamma. Stardust, we'll be using that a lot more now. If you haven't downloaded Stardust, check it out and follow us at Movie Files. So with that being said, guys, thanks for watching this movie bucket list this video, and we'll see you guys again shortly. Subscribe to our channel, like, share, all that fun stuff. Take care, guys.